Hey guys, I'm Becky and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought that I would do something fun and share with you the bookish items that are on my Christmas list this year. I didn't have quite a lot less than I expected, to be honest. So I decided to add a couple items to this list that I currently own that I did ask for Christmas in previous years that I do really like. So those will be at the end of this list. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So the first thing on my Christmas list that is bookish is one that is more of an idea, and I think it's something that a lot of people don't really think about in terms of something to like get somebody, and it's an idea that I added to my Amazon wish list this year, and that was a coffee or lunch and book shopping date, if you will. So this is something I put on there for like my mom, my mother-in-law, my grandma, that they could just take me out for a day, we get some coffee and lunch, and then take me to the bookstore to get me a couple bucks. The next three items are things that I'm asking for specifically for my nightstand, but you could put this anywhere that you wanted to. It's three different ideas, one of which is used for other things in addition to bookish things. The other thing is straight bookish, and the other thing is more of an office supply, but I think it could still work. So I needed something to kind of organize the books that are sitting on my nightstand / my tablet, my Kindles, and things like that. So the first item is the Snug Home Vintage Wood File Organizer. This is technically for papers, but I think it would still be wide enough in the slots to fit a couple books, my tablets, things like that. The next item is the Arnici leather remote control holder, which spins. So this is something that I kind of currently have, but it doesn't spin and it's not as large. I use my current one for all of my different remotes on my nightstand, as well as my glasses holder, and I think my remote for my Kindle. But I liked this one because supposedly it is wide enough to hold a tablet in the middle. So I figured that would be perfect and it would free up some space on my nightstand for my books. And then the third item that is trying to kind of remedy this issue that I'm having on my nightstand is a bit more obvious, and I honestly did not look at the dimensions, but it looks small enough where it wouldn't be that big of a deal, and that is the Tassoon Tree Bookshelf. This is more obvious. It is an actual bookshelf, and it would do all of the things I needed it to do. Again, I'm just not positive of like the dimensions of it. I'm really bad when it comes to dimensions. So if this is the solution that my family ends up buying for me, then we will figure it out once it arrives. But if it ends up being a situation where I'm using a gift card or something to buy one of these solutions for myself, I will then look into the actual dimensions of it to see which one would be best. But yes. Next, I asked for something that is like definitely book-ish, and that is packs of stickers to decorate my book cart, my Kindle. I do also have like a tackle box for my crochet items. So I asked for 3 different packs this year. I asked for a pack that were witchy. I asked for one that is for crochet, and then I asked for one that is smutty. So I figured instead of me buying all these packs, they are cheap and easy, and maybe somebody will buy all of them for me as a Christmas present. The next item is something that I'm pretty sure was on last year's list. I'm hoping that somebody gets it for me this year. If not, I might look into buying it for myself because it is something I really want. And that is the wedge headboard pillow with 2 headroll pillow like headrests. It goes on your bed, it fits the entire length of your bed, and then acts as like a reading wedge, like it makes it more comfortable to sit up in bed. I am somebody who primarily reads in bed because I read late at night, so this is something I have been really wanting because it would be a perfect thing instead of getting like a single person one. It's something that could stay on the bed all the time, and I would really love it. The next item is a bookend Magic House building kit. So it appears to be Lego adjacent, and it just looks like cute little books, but they're actually also like stores or houses, and I think that would just be a super cute thing that I could build and decorate my bookshelves with. Where exactly on my bookshelf it would go, I'm not positive, but it's super cute and I would love it. So now onto the things that I currently already own but really love. So the first item is the tablet floor stand. This is the second one that I ended up buying. I think I bought this one for myself, and the first one I got as a gift. This one has 3 different hinge points, as you can see. It makes it so it's a lot more adjustable because I really want it to be like right there. you know? And I feel like the ones that just have a 2 hinge point don't work that great. They're great if you're like sitting on the couch to use it, but if you're like laying down on a bed, it's really not that great. So I ended up buying this one. I still wish the part like that the tablet or Kindle is actually on was a bit more movable, because then it would be even better. But honestly, this is a really, really good solution to the issue that I'm having. So I would highly recommend getting this one, and I will also have all of these things linked down below. Next is a nightlight projector. I am definitely a reader who loves to have an ambiance. I usually have like colorful lighting going on, some sort of like ambiance ASMR room on the TV, and having one of these projectors going at the same time really kind of like amps it up. I love this one just because it's so cute. He looks like a little spaceman, astronaut. It does work really well. There's definitely better ones out there that have like many different color changing modes and different stars and nebulas and things like that, which I think in the future I would probably get one of those ones, but this one is like pretty basic. I really like it and it does what I want it to do. Next, I wanted to share with you my favorite earbuds that I love using, not only for audiobooks, but just any sort of headphone listening. And those are the Samsung Galaxy Buds. These ones do not have that piece that go inside of your ear, so it's just kind of like a little bean shape that fits perfectly inside your ear canal. Well, not the canal, that fit on your ear without going inside of it. So it's very comfortable. They work so well, and I absolutely love them. The next item is one that I'm sure you have seen plenty of times on my channel, and that is the Thinking Gifts Monster Book and Tablet Reading Stand. I have named mine Oogie Boogie. I absolutely love it. I have recently been using it for my tablet, and I really like it. It's perfect when you're kind of like laying in bed with like your knees up and having this sitting right there on your stomach. It just makes it so much easier to play my games and stuff at night. I love this for also using to read. It's just like the perfect size, and I'm really somebody who wants things to be kind of like cute, aesthetic, fun. I don't like basic, boring kind of things. So the fact that I found this monster really kind of like jazzes it up for me. And then the last thing on my list of Christmas gifts that I would love to receive / recommend for you to add to yours is something just very basic, and that's just to round up this list, because I think there was 11 items and I wanted to make like a nice even 12, and that is gift cards. I know for some reason everybody hates to give a gift card, but as the person who's getting the gift card, I love them. So an Amazon, a Barnes & Noble, one to the local indie bookstores is something I would highly recommend, or something like a gift card to use to get Kindle Unlimited or Audible or a different Bookish subscription. That is a really great gift. I know it feels impersonal, but the person can get exactly what they're wanting, and it's so fun to go out and shop without spending your own money. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope I've given you some good ideas, and if you're someone who knows me personally, maybe I've given you some ideas to buy for me. So I believe that is it for today's video. Don't forget to keep reading, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!